make sure that data collection is enabled to activate the client. For the scan rate, the default value is set to 30,000 milliseconds, but you can adjust it according to your system's needs. The default value for batches to retrieve on startup is 4. The resource ID specifies the resource providing the data. If this field is left blank, all instructions will be retrieved from the API. In the connection settings, enter the host address and port. The default CAISO ADS host address and port are pre-configured for your convenience. In the authentication section, upload the certificate provided by CAISO for secure access and enter the associated passphrase. If batch storage is enabled, batch files will be saved locally in XML format. You'll need to specify the storage path and set the maximum number of stored files, which defaults to 10,000. If the path is left as a dot by default, batches will be stored in the CAISO ADS client module configuration folder within the Neuron installation directory. In the timing settings, leave the timeout at 3,000 milliseconds, which is the default. The retry attempts field defines how many times the client should retry communication after a failure before marking the server as unreachable, and this is typically set to 3 attempts. The enter request delay, which controls the pause between successive requests, can remain at 0 milliseconds unless you require a delay for specific reasons.